Okay, a couple of things I need to add. First of all, this user group, I have a WhatsApp group, and I have email addresses for Gmail and for Yahoo. They are Power Teams, okay, at Yahoo and gmail.com. That's PWRTEAMS. I do not have a website. I will not have a website because I don't want to compete with this company's copyright or anything like that. The username, it's a different story. I will tell you that I do have one small technical difficulty to deal with. I need to get my account active, and then I can promote it to the required, there's some requirements that you have to refer other people and bring them into the system. But if I have any problems with referring anyone into the system, I will return their money, and it will not be used for my profit. I will not use it in anything other than this initial run I need to go through the system to finish the task that I have now. I will have regular live sessions on YouTube. I will have regular videos posted to the user account, the Power Teams user YouTube channel. I'm not going to charge a fee for anyone to get on the channel. I'm not going to charge a fee for anyone to access any of the videos. I'm only going to charge a fee for the initial group of referees that I will make, and I'm going to cap it at like 10 at the most, which will keep the number of questions down and help everyone all together. And I'm not looking to really make a big deal out of this or industrialize it in some way. It's just going to be a small group. For me, there will be referrals from these groups, from these people, the initial sign up. I'm sure the idea here is not to make it super complicated or try to make a large amount of money off of this YouTube effort or by email or through Coinbase or anything like that. Also, you need to have a wallet of some sort. So the requirements are that you use Bitcoin or Ethereum or USDC or USDT. I use USDC, and the transfers are made on the Polygon network, and that usually ends up costing $1 every time, or 1%, sorry, every time that you load funds into your Power Teams wallet. And the transfer coming back out, I think usually is about $250 or something like that on Polygon. They don't have any problems transferring the exact amount of money. If you haven't, say, $100 in your wallet, you transfer it out to your wallet, your personal wallet, independent of Power Teams. That usually will get you exactly what you transferred out. If you know how Cybercoin transfers work, there are gas charges, which is the cost of the network use, and then there's a fee usually associated with the wallet owner of some sort. So Coinbase will charge some fee to transfer money from one Cybercoin to wallet to another, and there's also a fee associated with transferring from one Cybercoin to another or transferring it to cash. I think the fees usually in the transfers are somewhere like 1%, but for Ethereum and Bitcoin, because they are such heavy coins to transfer, the fees are somewhat higher. So I do all my transactions in USDC. I just leave USDC in my account, and then I can cash it out to PayPal or my Green Dot card pretty easily. The PayPal transactions are almost immediate, and what you have to do then is you have to sell your coin once it's in your PayPal coin wallet, and then sell that coin to your PayPal account, and you can get it from there, or you can transfer it to PayPal's credit card. They have a PayPal credit system that goes along with PayPal, and there's also a way to transfer funds using ACH and so forth through PayPal. I never actually used that. I've used Western Union plenty of times, which is a very well-known long-term system, very reliable. So the issues here are, there are a couple of issues, okay? I'm not going to beat around the bush on this, okay? In general, my policy is to tell people the truth as much as I know, as far as I know, and no more, okay? If I don't know something, I'm not going to tell you that, okay? I'm not going to say something to you that I think might be the case. I will tell you what I know, because that's my background as a scientist, and basically I don't like to promote rumors or things that are half-truths and find out from somebody else's experience, much less my own experience, that they're not true. The important thing that I try to deal with is fact, okay? Now this may be something that ages over time and it isn't true, but generally, as if I say something at the time, I know it to be true, okay? So here's the things that I have to deal with as truth, and I'm telling you the negatives that I know of. Number one, you have to be exceptionally careful to control your wallet before you start tasks. You have to be very careful, because each task each subtask, and I call them task groups basically, it's a group of 40, 50, 55, and 60, depending on what VIP level you're at. And the VIP levels have minimum deposits to do task groups at that level. The task groups will contain up to 40 for VIP 1, 50 for VIP 2, 55 for VIP 3, and 60 for VIP 4. The minimums for each group are 100 for VIP 1. I'm not sure exactly what they are, but I know it's like 10,000 for VIP 4. I think it's 1,000 for VIP 2, and 5,000 for VIP 3. And they're going to be on the slides that I show in this video when I talk about this topic. Okay, so what I'm putting up in terms of slides, these are slides that I'm getting directly from the PowerPoint website or through the PowerPoint group. Okay, now I can't 100% guarantee you that you will never lose your money on this. I can't. It's just not possible. There are certain issues you have to be careful of when you run your account, okay? You have to be careful not to lock your funds in your wallet before you start the task group. That is, in my opinion, the number 1, 2, and 3 problem that you have to be careful of. Do not lock your funds into your task group by doing a task reset or asking them to do a task reset before you are sure that you have the wallet contents that you can manage through a task group of 40, 50, 55, or 60 tasks, okay? In those tasks, there will be one, maybe not zero, maybe none, okay? Certainly not, there's not a CT task, what I call a combination task, a CT task, every task group. Usually I see one combination task out of 3 task groups. You have to be careful to make sure you have enough money in your wallet to cover one CT task in that group. The CT task will be limited by 3 times the amount of the wallet at the time the CT task starts. So you want to make sure that when you put money in your wallet and you are setting up to go and do your task group, you need to make sure you have at least 3 times the reserves available to you that are in your wallet. That's for just one CT task in that task group. If there are 2 or 3, then that goes up by 3 times, 7 times, 27 times,